can see why you're so interested.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one as yet, I suspect.
Mallow Sweet.
I had just arrived. You see, each swirl...
The Mallow Sweet?
Precise! I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet
Revelio.
with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
Mullen's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful!
It's beautiful.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Ну что, все?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now... How does it work? I must...
Are all of the trials like...
Oh, not precisely. Well, you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. My guess is that each will also require which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you... I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes!
Соберется и улетит, да? Не? Да? Не? Все, один сундучок собрался и улетучилась.
Some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom.
Diving into the lake sounds like an...
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, said they never returned.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from a treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our
Revelio.
family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Очень интересно придумано.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Малиновый цилиндр. шарф. Накидка. Колдовать нельзя. Да ты, блядь, прикалываешься. Астролябия.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bet.
Oh, how incredible!
I did. I hope.
It will. I can't. Thank you so much for You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Понятно. Почему не отслеживаю, если я отслежу?
Revelio.
There's something in there, I just know.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Oh, hello!
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Если б у меня была палочка, была репер, я бы нафиг все разбивал бы.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting
Потом
Dittany at our potting
восстанавливаем
tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. What? I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Выглядит
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
на 20.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once again, now, what say we branch out? You'll find that the cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Yes, Professor.
Then come back and see me when...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was
Че ты
brilliant.
ходишь за мной?
Oh,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry.
Garlic said she wanted... Nothing to it, really.
Да я не с ним хочу. Держите там.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
На, развалила манекен нахрен.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous dogweed, and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class. Revelio.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cab.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, totes. And good, as you do seem to be quite
Подумаешь, пальцы на месте.
green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the sword.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will... Well, I suppose that's everything.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything...
Ой, это моя подружка? И друг.
Revelio.
Ладно, что нас познали. Экспелярмус. В течение дня.
I adore this.
Снова проходим текстуры.
If only a new student were to help me with my stuff.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed...
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Мышка, ты шо?
Good work. The dummy...
Good work.
Wish to stay in...
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
В данный момент опять ничего не слышно. Ля ты какой, красотура. Красавчик просто. Так и хочется выйти.
Some kind soul help me?
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never...
Revelio.
Revelio.
Так.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be... Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat in...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into...
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where
You're as clever as I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his...
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feather. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have...
Keep your potion station.
Распоряжение 31 декабря 1875 года. Проведение Млекоборческий центр. Тема Гарбин и Перкис. Сеньори возле магазина Гарбин и Перкис. Бизнес здесь сразу же мне. Умирочные часы свои после полуночи в черном фонд доставляют подозрительные свертки. С учетом репутации магазином решили увеличить число мракоборцев, дающих наблюдение. Вы входите в их число, ждать не лишь глазами.
Revelio.
Все нахрен.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you want.
Brilliant! Thank you! You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Варим. Так. Спрашивают, убили ли меня в Гарри Поттере. Естественно, нет.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon time! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping...
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your... As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember... In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture... Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. That'll be all. The art of potion...
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Что ты расскажешь?
That was an interesting...
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle of. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Revelio.
Че сидим?
What are you up to now?
If only a new student.
Задолбал.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
На.
Get away from me.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Скроп знает, что вы отыскали книгу, мне ведь что-то не хватает. Скроп считает, что Привлекать лишнее внимание опасно. Скроу поставила еще одну записку, она лежит в кругу камней за мостом. Будьте осторожны, никому не ходите потом.
Scrope?
Scrope.
Who is Scrope?
Мать. Бегать, блядь, записки искать твои.
Revelio. Accio.
Точно на месте, теперь спуститесь к выпам, мне неподалеку от круга камней, записка будет в одной из них, возможно, вы сможете помочь несчастным группам.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Revelio.
Да, поди убейся. Что с шарфом? Или что это? Че он? Вы исследованы, поэтому наверняка уже сохраните только быстро. Приходите на спрошенный причал, Скроу будет ждать вас там.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
It's a trap. Ножки не поломай. Мне кажется, меня развел этот маленький. Так.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Apologies for the abundance of notes.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned...
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help.
Happy to help. Especially if you can shed light on...
Scrope is great. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring, Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those...
It seems this may help us both.
Scrope is relieved. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the ped... Good luck.
Хочу гренку.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Сейчас на меня кто-то нападет.
Revelio.
Ни хрена.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Сейчас пока я котика вернусь минуту. Бонни, 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 Бомбони, Бонни. Последний раз точка где будет? Когда я в библиотеку крался? Ну ладно. Ты шо?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Не, ну...
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
Тринадцатый, какой мой уровень? 11, поэтому такой.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Скушает гренку?
Could it be? A visitor?
Много вопросов.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. How in the world did you find?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might...
Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her, and what would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchant. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get them.
I'm sure the pages are still... if you don't mind the sight of a... well, my decapit...
Revelio! A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio!
Мне же не обязательно идти, правильно? Не особо ближе. Умывается. Котик покушал. Котик покушал, умывается.
Wonder who lives here. This looks intriguing. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Я не хотел да. Ваши ячейки заполнены. Хорошо, я могу скинуть что-то? Где продать? Ты только поела, Лиза. Чё?
Revelio! Accio! Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing...
I did. Thank you again, Scrope.
Другие эльфы могли бы тобой гордиться. Ему это очень интересно. Используйте карту с парящим свечом. Подожди, ну это где-то здесь. Да запрыгни.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumos. Himself would be proud. Revelio.
Ладно. Возьмите карту с парящими. Мост возле запретного леса.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Сделайте.
Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Запалите свет. На карте изображен лес, мост и свечи. Мне пришлось взять карту с собой, чтобы сверяться с ней.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Levioso!
Короче.
Revelio!
Серебряные очки. Естественно, недоступны.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a...
Well said.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say, in... As you can imagine, I never paid much attention.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Revelio.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
What are you up to now?
I won't rest. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? Nothing, that's all.
Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Grabnica.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio! Revelio. I'm not going to touch those. Potato! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
Ваши ячейки переполнены.
Revelio!
В смысле, я не могу взять больше?
Platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Revelio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he?
Облучение бродяги.
Another puzzle. Jackdaw could solve this so good. Perhaps the next one is hidden. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this. There's no sign of him.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. May as well help myself to this.
Accio.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck of the jackdaw.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio!
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Revelio!
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Levioso! Protego! Revelio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Так.
Can it be?
Говорите с портретом.
It's you.
As you've paid attention
to see,
as we can access opportunities.
I won't, Professor.
We have much, but for
I don't have the book.
That I'm afraid we must put.
Very well.
Good. We shall.
Ваши созрезни магии открывают таланты. +1 при каждом новом уровне вы будете получать 1 очко таланта. У вас есть новые очки талантов, которые вы можете использовать в соответствии с меню вашего класса. Можете заработать очки талантов +1, начиная с уровня 5. Их можно тратить по своему усмотрению, повышая уровень заклинания, увеличить боевую мощь, улучшать скрытость и много другого. Используйте их сумму, так очки талантов можно потратить несколько только один раз. Поэтому количество проведенных может быть ограничено. Для этого сюда и почаще, чтобы узнать, какие новые потрясающие таланты вам доступны. Шо, чем отличается это от этого? О, кедавра.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that.
Revelio.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder if Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while I was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
repulsor, the banner. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Так, идем на продажу и на этом, наверное, будем заканчивать.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Все дороги ведут в Хогсмит.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are. Finally. I'll have enough.
Revelio.
Well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it.
Accio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
Неизвестный предмет.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Очки талантов 8. Чё? Вот это... Снос врага обнаружить. Для этого использовать бег под действием. Зелье Аудуру сдает уязвимость, отражает летающего сталь в обратную сторону врага. После каждой брошенной китайской жующей поставляется еще одна. Круцу. Так, ладно, талант оставим один. Коллекция интересно. Полеты на метлах. Ладно, давай пройдем полет на метле.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
В смысле? Ну, как бы, все. Ну что ж.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Давайте.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Getting used to. Wish I had my own broom.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the...
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to... I'd imagine you're ready for something, but I'm getting ahead of my... We haven't properly met. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be...
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in. Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Oh, no.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
It was worth losing a...
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly... I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to... If you can, you should. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Сколько я буду запускать этих? Так. Хватит ли баблишка на метлу?
Does it get any more cozy?
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the defense.
Revelio.
I know a discreet place near there.
Hello.
Albie Weeks at yours. Shop's been closed, and I've only just got a few rare U-weavers. Wind wisps too.
Sounds quite the array.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you.
Those of us who were raised properly can pick up after ourselves. We don't need a If something threatens me, first thing I cast is potato.
That item is of the highest quality.
Сумки, блядь, какие-то.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, you seem to be a flyer who might be in.
Go on.
But you may notice that I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my...
That sounds
Thank you! It'll be worth your... The time trial should be a bit of fun too.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Шотландский шар.
Simply.
Ну все, огонь. Ну что ж, спасибо.